I am very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About polynomial theorem I am teeming with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
Now, the next part of the question is, find the chords of P and the chords of Q. We've done that. Plot A, B, C, P, and Q. And show that the line segments, B, C, and PQ on your diagram. Well, that's easy enough, BC and PQ on your diagram. That's all. That's all you have to do is to show them. Using slopes or otherwise proves that PQ is parallel to BC. Now, or otherwise, if you were good enough at geometry and if you had done enough geometry, there's a geometry theorem which says if you join the midpoints of a triangle, it's parallel to the third. And you can just say that. The midpoints, if you join the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, it's parallel to the base. But to prove it by slopes, these slopes here will work out the slope between P and Q. P and Q. To get to P and Q, you go across, you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll go across 1, 2. So from P, to get from P to Q, is up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, and across 1, 2. So the slope of PQ is you're going up 5 and you're going across 2. You're going up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going across 2, 1, 2. Now from A to B, you're going up 1, 2, sorry, this is A to B, it's BC, sorry. And we have to get BC. From BC, you're going up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you're going across 1, 2, 3, 4. So the slope of BC is 10 over 4, which is the same as 5 over 2. If you're going 10 for every 4, you're going 5 for every 2. 2 will cancel into 10 and 2 will cancel into 4. So PQ is parallel to BC. Now again, using just your coordinates as if you were going to use your slope, P is the point 1, 4. P is 1, 4, and Q is minus 1, minus 1. Now, from minus 1 to 4, from Q to P, from minus 1 to 4, you're going up 5. That's 4 minus 1. That's 4 plus 1. That's the difference of the y's. From minus 1 to 1, you're going up 2. That's 1 minus 1. So you get 5 over 2. And the same if you take C is not minus 4. C is, well, we'll take the B first. B is 4, 6. And C is 0 minus 4. Again, 6 minus 4 is 6 plus 4. From minus 4 to 6 is 10. And from 0 to 4 is 4. You can do it 6 minus 4, 4 minus 0. That's the difference of the y's over the difference of the x's. So they're parallel. All of those prove that they are parallel. But do draw them out, do count the squares. The next part of the question is, we're finished. If you do that, if you get the two slopes and show that they are equal, you're finished part B. So you'll have your 60%. For part C, L is the line 3x plus 2y plus 12. This is L. 3x plus 2y plus 12 equals 0. K is the line passes through 7, 3 and is perpendicular to L. Now to get the slope of a line from an equation. We were already doing, I showed you how we got the equation, that if this slope was 2, that would be twice that. That would be written y minus whatever the y thing would be twice x minus whatever the x thing is. So we get y minus something equals 2x minus something else. That's the way if we had a slope of 2. So you can read it. The slope would be what's in front of the x, if the x is on the other side. The slope would be... So let's make it clearer with a few examples. If y equals 3x minus 1, the slope is 3. If y equals 4x plus 2, the slope is 4. If y equals x minus 9, the slope is 1. If y equals 4x minus 5, the slope is 4. Now if 2y equals 7x, well, I won't say 7x, I'll say 6x minus 4. We can't read the slope unless we're reading y. You'll have to divide by that 2 in front of the y. Now that's the slope. You have to divide what's in front of the x by what's in front of the y. So if 7y was equal to 3x minus 10, then the slope would be 3 over 7. But those numbers are usually written like this. That would be minus 3x plus y plus 1. They're all brought to one side and not on the other. And they don't like to begin with a minus 3x. So it probably would be 3x minus y minus 1 equals 0. That's that equation written like that. That's that equation written like that. Here it would be 4x minus y plus 2 equals 0. I'm putting the y over there and putting 0 instead of it. This one would be x minus y minus 9 equals 0. This one would be 4x minus y minus 5 equals 0. So when you get it in that form, if the x and y, if one is plus and the other is minus, your slope is going to be plus. And it's going to be whatever's in front of the x by whatever is in front, over whatever's in front of the y. In this one here, it will be 6x minus 2y minus 4 equals 0. Now in that case, it's a plus slope, and it's plus 6 over 2. And this one here would be 3x minus 7y minus 10 equals 0. The slope of that line will be plus, and it will be plus 3 over 7. So we can see that the slope, therefore the slope of L is, it's a minus slope, and it's minus 3 over 2. That's the slope of L.
I am very good at integral and differential calculus.